Using the Sharpie S Gel, let's make a custom glitter pen with foil wrap and add a pen charm for fun. Using your flush cutters, slowly chip away at that clip. You don't want to do it too much. You don't want to risk cracking the pen. Go ahead and disassemble your pen, and you're going to take each end and put them each on a 1/4-inch dowel rod. Now it's time to sand. You can use a 180 grit sanding block, or I use a drill just because it's handy for me, but you can use either one just as effectively. Use alcohol spray, give it a nice wipe. Take your skim coat resin, do one single line, add your finger cut, and go ahead and go from top to bottom until there's a nice smooth finish. Add your microfine glitter, coat it really well. Then we're going to add our crafting clamps and pop it in that lamp for about 120 seconds, rotating it once. Cure for another 120 seconds, and then you're going to take your clamps off. Look at that. So pretty, it's already cured. We're going to use our glitter brush, and we're just going to dust off any excess glitter, give it a light sand, and do the same. Let's add our second coat, twirl it a few times to even it out. Then we're going to do the same with the bottom piece of this pen and add glitter to that. Put that on a 1/4-inch dowel rod, give that a cure. Lightly sand it again just to make sure it's nice and smooth, and wipe it with a lint-free cloth. Add another coat of skim coat, and we're going to go ahead and cure that. Do the same for the bottom piece of the pen, pop that in the lamp. Then we're going to go ahead and add our foil wrap. So I'm just adding a little bit of resin in places, curing it for 15 seconds, adding my foil, using my glitter brush to really rough up the places that it didn't stick to so that it gives it a really rustic look. So that glitter's popping through the foil, it looks so cool. Put on your last coat of resin, pop it in the lamp, get our charm ready. We've got some chain attached so we have a nice dangle going. Clean up your pen using a de-burring tool here. Make sure it's nice and clean all the way hollow through. Pop in your pen mechanism using the 1/4-inch dowel rod, just enough to place that ring on top, and make sure it's flush with the pen. Dab a tiny bit of UV resin, use your flashlight, make sure it's cured, it keeps it in place. Tap the pen mechanism down, put those clamps on, and put it right back in that lamp. Here I'm using my UV light just to shoot it down the barrel to make sure it's cured all the way through. Then the final touch, adding this dragonfly charm with a little bit of dangle, closing that jump ring, and voila, you've got your foil wrap pen.